secrets out of me.
Hey guys, Biolizard1 here, and my third battle of the week is against the one and only FrostyPixie. So here we go. She starts off with a Persian, I start off with my Primeape. I obviously have nothing that can take the fake out, so I just decide to stay in. She's probably going to go for something, I don't know, because I never used Persian, and yeah, Persian is very predictable, but I was too lazy to check it up, so yeah, boring me. So Persian goes for the U-turn, and U-turn is going to do a lot, but she gets a critical hit there, which really sucked for me because Chimecho is my defensive wall. So if I had some more hit points and I stayed in, as you could see here, then I'm pretty sure that I would have been able to survive that pursuit and get off a reflect or something. But that doesn't happen. So now she thinks that I'm scarfed because everybody does. So I go for the high jump kick, hoping that it will be able to finish it off. But it does. But I get the aftermath, but it leaves me alive with like 5 hit points. So that is yay, epic win. So now the fake out is coming once again, and I'm like, oh, stupid kitty. So I decided to go into my French kiss, who is my licky licky, and she goes for a hypnosis, and I'm like, yeah, hypnosis won't hit ever. But it hits on the very first turn, and that kinda sucked for me. As you can see, the U-turn does practically nothing to my licky licky because two leftovers will be able to do away all that damage caused by the U-turn. Now she goes into Whiscash, and it is a dragon dancing one, so that's not good. So I'm really hoping that I wake up here on one of my turns, because otherwise I'm pretty much screwed by this Whiscash. But I know that after even 2 Dragon Dances it won't be able to one-hit KO me, so that's always good. So now I think that she's going to go for a waterfall. So I just hope that I wake up this turn. So I wake up this turn. I am able to take that waterfall pretty damn good, and I decide to go for a substitute. With that substitute up, I am able to get off the focus punch, and the focus punch will do a huge amount of damage to the Whiscash, and that will be able for me so that I can come in with something new that is easy going to be able to revenge kill this Whiscash, luckily, because otherwise I wouldn't have had a lot of things to counter this Whiscash. Here I predict her to predict me to switch or something, so I go for a focus punch, but she does not over predict, which is kind of acceptable because she's winning and she has the upper hand practically. So now I expect her to go for an attacking move again, not knowing that I have access to the Sucker Punch because not a lot of shift trees have. So I go for it and I am able to finish it off. I know the fake out is coming once again. I don't want a lot of damage on my shift tree yet, and I saw on the very first move of this battle that my Primeape is able to take 2 of those fake outs, so I switched out into it. I'm scarfed, so that means that I will be able to outspeed him on the next turn. Now she kinda makes a misplay, which she told me after, that she didn't want to select this Pokemon to send out now. She goes into Glaceon, and one close combat is easily going to finish it off. She actually wanted to go for not Daddy here, but her last Pokemon. But that Pokemon would have been killed by close combat as well, so in my opinion it didn't make much of a difference. But yeah, never mind, didn't happen, so yeah. So now she goes for an Air Slash. Air Slash finishes me off because I'm at such low hit points. Now I can easily come in, go for a Sucker Punch, and due to that I'm able to finish this thing off. Now she goes into her last visit Geometry, and this one would have been easily killed by the close combat as well. But here I'm able to get off a Leaf Storm, finish off this Sudowoodo, and that is good game. So good game here, FrostyPixie. I really enjoyed battling you as ever because you're an awesome person. Go check her out, give her a sub. Really guys, you won't regret it. Now let's go to the question of the day, and in this question of the day I'm going to ask about your favorite tier and what you think is the most useless Pokemon in that tier, or can be the most surprising Pokemon. Just talk about something here, because my favorite tier is really starting to become the never used tier. There are so many teams possible and they're all a lot of fun. Also, as you can see, Pokemon like Persian can be really powerful with the Technician ability, and I didn't expect Fake Out to do that much, so in my next battle I'm surely going to test some out. And yeah, that's just some amazing stuff that can happen in the never use tier. So what tier do you like the most, and what is a Pokemon that really can surprise you in that tier? Leave your answer as a reply to this video and stay tuned for our next battle tomorrow.